Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm gonna be doing a tier list of every single skill there is in the entire game. So I hope you guys are really fired up for this one. If you haven't seen it yet, go and check out this game. This game is really absolutely awesome. It's a lot of fun, and we're gonna get right to it. I wanna do the ones that I use a lot, because right now, if we can all agree on one thing, Magician is probably better than Warrior. Many people have told me so. I have tried it myself. My girlfriend is a Warrior. I'm a Magician. Oh, pocus locus, hocus pocus. And yeah, so right now we're gonna start off. I mean, I have to see it as a whole here, right? Because there's magician skills in there, there's warrior skills in there. Now we've gathered a lot of information. I'm almost max level. I'm level, let me see, what am I, level 48? I think 55 is max level. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't seen anybody above it yet. So yeah, let's get right to it. So we're gonna start off with this one over here. I actually have the name on the side here on my other screen. So this one's actually called Fireball Right. I'm gonna read through it, what it does. Also when it comes to percentages in damage, and then we're gonna rate it. So ride a fireball that deals 12 in brackets 124% magic damage on impact. Okay, so this is a movement skill that you can use and shall only use for movement. I personally believe the damage is horrible. It's not good, but due to the fact that you move much faster, so if you wanna like work on clear speed, this is definitely the one that you wanna go for. But overall, when it comes to damage, because that's how I will rate it currently, I would probably put this into more like a C tier. The damage isn't good. It definitely needs a rework, and I just don't put it into the D category because it's not completely useless. It's in the C category because you can actually move with it. The movement speed is kind of awesome, and it's really cool to ride on a very fiery cloud. So yeah. That one is going to go on the C tier. Now, the next one is going to be Fireball. This is a very, very easy D tier. It's probably the worst skill in the entire game. This is the starting skill that everybody has, and it's just simply not good. Then we have... Oh, it's going to get interesting. Then we're going to have the Meteor Strike. I personally believe that this was kind of like the hardest hitting... Meteor skill in the entire game. It has about 200... let me read through this. So, user summons a meteor to crash down on the enemies for 200 and in brackets 700% magical damage. I personally am going to put this into the S tier. It is the hardest hitting skill that I have figured out by now. It's a really good skill to have. I run this all the time, so this one's definitely... What does my cat want? My cat wants in again. Once again, as usual. Every time I make a video, for some reason, when I chill here, cat doesn't want to go anywhere. But now, ooh, please, let me in. Let me be part of it. What do you want to do, dude? I'm in a video. Bro. Okay, anyways, let's get to the next one. So, increases the Magician's Bubble, increases defense by 10%. Well. I'm gonna put this into the B tier because it is definitely usable, I would say. But in general, overall, 10%... Is that so good? Not really. I would still see it better as these two because it's a utility that you can use in a battle, but other than that, I mean, like, okay, not really that crazy. Okay, next skill. Heal Pulse. Heals the player around you for 20, in brackets, 30% magic damage. That is an S tier. I love this one. Heal is good in any form, in any mean. Could you stop now? Please, oh my god. I love these cats, I really do, but they've been robbing me of my sanity lately, really. Yeah, still sick, by the way. Okay, so yeah, healing, always good. You can heal yourself, you can heal teammates, you can just heal. That's, in my books, definitely the best in the entire game. If you were running group content with, like, people, you know, then healing, they will always be thankful for a nice heal, especially if you're gonna play hardcore, which initially is going to be very difficult because you can't die. So healing is absolutely essential. Since there's no auto heal in this game, so you don't automatically start healing over time, once there's no combat, nope, you have to kind of like pull through. So this heal is an absolute S tier. Next thing is going to be, there it is. Firebolt summons a small firebolt that does 3 damage. Yeah, nah, bro. Nah. I'm gonna put this in. Well, probably it's better than this one. It might be better than this one. So I'm gonna put it. Nah. Come on, what am I? Who am I kidding? It needs to be in here. There's no B tier for this one. I gotta be honest. Like, nah. That just doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, not really usable. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. Next thing is going to be Rush. Jump onto your enemies, dealing, again, 390 or 700% physical damage. This one is going into the S tier category as well. It's kind of weird, though. There are some B and A tiers, trust me, we will get there, but, overall, this is pretty cool. This is, these two are probably, like, the best skills that you can get for Magician and Warrior, but anyways. Okay, so, next one. This one is the Geyser Blast. Still don't know how to say it. I put it into the A tier because I had a build. I'm running it right now, actually. It is quite useful. It's a very nice animation, a big pool of water going up, doing a pretty good AoE damage. So it's in my kit. It's definitely better than B tier. So I'm gonna put it into A tier. Next thing is Taunt. Taunt I'm gonna put into the B tier because Taunt doesn't do any damage. What it does is it aggro enemies in 200-meter radius. Right now there's not much use for it. I can see this one bumping up into the A or S tier at one point once there's like actually full tank classes, because we don't have that right now. There's no tank or anything really like that in the game. I mean, yeah, you can skill yourself very high to stamina and stuff, but I think later on, if there's like proper tank skills, this one is definitely one of those that could be really interesting. Right now, it doesn't serve a huge purpose, but I mean, I guess you can still make it work. I mean, if you put yourself like a lot of stamina and like just go crazy with it, sure. Next thing is Lightning Strike, which is this one. Lightning Strike is going to deal 170% magical damage onto the enemies. I'm gonna put this into the better B tier category. It's more like one of the more beginner skills out there, but they're better than all of these ones below here. So this is not a bad skill. I used it for quite some time, but later on, once you're like level 40 or 50, then you're just basically not really that much interested anymore because you have so many better options. So yeah, let's go to the next one. Piercing Strike, dash forward, deal damage to any in your path. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna put it into the B tier. It's definitely, I mean, let's put it into, can we exchange these? It's somewhere in the B tier. It's usable. You should use it at one point because when you're mercenary, you don't have really much of other choices very much. You don't have huge choices, so it's alright. It's alright. It's not the best. It's not the best. Same goes for this one. We're gonna put this in here as well. This one's gonna go into the B tier too. It's better. It's about 10% better. What it does is spin an emotion, slashing your enemies. Can you stop, dude? Can you please stop? He's like scratching everything. This flat is big. He can do things, but he wants to be here where I am, and sometimes he's like crying his eyes out. Alright, you won. Come in. Alright, come on then, come on. You come here. Wait. Come here. Okay, I'm gonna show the people here the guilty guy. Here he is. Alright, you happy? Alright, go and do whatever you want to do. Just don't step on the keyboard, please, because that could stop the stuff, okay? Alright, you got this? You cool? Go and chill. You want to come in too? No? Alright, fine. Yeah, so that's what we got. It's okay, as you can see already, where things are, where you can see that Magician is just getting better than, you know, the Mercenaries or the Slayers or whatever you want to call them. And can you do the jump? Nice. Okay, next one. Which one is, it's gonna be this one. It's the Whirlwind. Yeah, well, Whirlwind, 101%, yeah, not too good, honestly. I think, you know, right now we can fairly say that this one can go up here. I have to do some switch-ups, you know, once they are on the board. Oh yeah, you're in the room now as well. Fine. Next one is Wind Slash, another 170 damage. I think this one's also... These two, they're but kind of like the same when it comes to damage. It just calculates over to physical damage and to magical damage. But overall, you know, yeah, they're okay. They're not bad. They're not bad. And then we have Tornado, and I think the Tornado, even though it does only 120% magical damage, I believe that it kind of, because it moves, and it has a really big AoE as well, and it stays on the field for quite a long time too. That's why I put it here, instead of the other one. So, right now, I mean, technically you could do this, or technically you could do that. And that would be fine, I would say. But even though, because the thing is that damage-wise, yeah, they're all kind of like going into the B tier, you know, honestly. They're all going into the B tier. There's no A tier really right now. Actually, there is. I didn't add it into the pictures. There's a picture missing. Wait. Let me see if I can add it. Do I... Ah, damn it. There's one skill missing. There's one... Oh, there's actually 2 skills missing. What the hell? I don't have them. They weren't sent to me. Wait a second. I'm gonna quickly do this right now. Literally for you. I'm just gonna save this. Give me 1 second. Okay, unprepared. Nice. I'm gonna put the cannon in there, and then we also have the other one. Wait. Oh, damn it. Almost there, guys. Almost there. I didn't know that I didn't have these in here. They might actually be A tier. Cannon 2. Okay. So let's go into the desktop. Cannon 1. There it is. And I'm just gonna call it Cannon 2. Okay, so I had to quickly improvise on that one. Let's talk about the Cannon Monkey, and that is definitely A tier. No doubt about it. Even though, this is interesting. Now listen to this. User summons a helpful pirate monkey that shoots at nearby enemies for 45, 110%. But since it shoots multiple targets, like it shoots multiple times, it does these 110% over and over again, which is really, really good. It's a boss killer. Absolute boss killer. Really, really strong. And the anchor smash. User calls down an anchor from the skies to crash down on enemies. 250% damage in here as well. This one's definitely gonna go into the A tier. And yeah, that shall actually wrap up my tier list. This is my tier list that I currently think is quite accurate towards this game. You tell me in the comment section below what you think. And yeah. I would love to discuss this with you, because right now it doesn't really matter. You know, this is just experimental stuff. This is the stuff that I feel is the most accurate when it comes to the skills in here. Yeah, that's all I have for you, man. And here's the next one. Okay, hello. Oh, he's a little fat. Look at him. Alright. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I always, you know, once you have like these cute cats, you gotta go like, right? Yeah. You guys are hungry, probably. Gotta make you some food. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this tier list. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.